Yo, if you experience severe muscle cramps and you don't know what to do about it, there's like you can't fix it, this video is for you. I'm gonna be providing you the exact solution. Cause trust me, I've been through it. I have the worst muscle cramps out of anyone I've ever met. Like there's a few examples I could give of how severe my muscle cramps get. And people would always tell me to drink water, and that's why I was experiencing the cramps, because I wasn't drinking enough water. But it's not the truth. That's not the problem. I would drink more water than them, and I would still be cramping up like crazy. One time, I was at a basketball game. I was playing, and I got a leg cramp, and I literally had to lie down on the ground, and people had to come and carry me off the floor because the game had to stop and stuff because I was just cramping like crazy. Another time, I was at a restaurant. And I literally, as I'm eating, I'm just sitting there and I feel the cramp coming. The cramp comes on and I have to lie down. I literally laid down on the floor in a restaurant, in a public restaurant. I had to lay down on the ground. Because if you're like me, when the muscle cramp comes, there's nothing you could do about it. Nothing at all. You have to just lay down and stay in that one position that you find that it doesn't come. Because if you move any other way, you're finished. It's the worst pain in the world. And the last story I can give about this severe situation, one time I finished a run at like 2 a.m. And after I finished my run, I was just upstairs just getting some food and stuff. And I literally felt the cramp come on. And I started screaming at the top of my lungs at 2 a.m. My mom had to run down and come and see what was up because I was yelling and screaming because I couldn't do anything about it. But I found the solution. I no longer experience these pains after all those stories you heard. You probably believe now that I have serious cramp problems. But I found the solution. This is the solution. I'm telling you, these two things, the combination of these two things will cure your cramps forever. The first thing is electrolytes. These are the ones I take. You could take any. I'm not sponsored, so I don't care if you buy this one. You could buy any that works for you. But electrolytes. Start taking electrolytes. If you go on runs or work out heavy and sweat a lot, you lose like salt and electrolytes. And this is what you need. You need this. This will fix everything. I stopped cramping as soon as I took this. Before I went on runs, I would just drink some electrolytes and I'd be fine. Like no cramps. Another thing is this. ZMX. Zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B6. The combination of all these is in this pill. I started taking these. It also helped my sleep. My sleep was so blessed after I took these, and like muscle recovery and stuff, this is all good for that. But mainly it just, all my muscles recovered, and I stopped cramping. The combination of these two things will cure all muscle cramps. I guarantee it. I guarantee you it. If these two things don't cure your muscle cramps, let me know. I take full responsibility. But I guarantee it work. If it worked for me, trust me, it's going to work for you. Because you do not experience the muscle cramps I experienced. The proof is in those stories I just told you. You have never been carried out of a restaurant because you were lying on the ground. Never. I'm telling you, these two things are the solution. They're the fix. Guaranteed.